Hey guys, what's going on? I just got this channel message from Spirit. Yes, I'm sitting in the house with glasses on. So, do you guys remember? Well, some of you may have seen it, you may not have seen it. It's a movie, it's called Bird Box, right? So, I'm taking a shower, and Spirit is like really talking to me about protecting your eye gates, protecting your ear gates, because your eyes and your ears are portals, right? There was a movie, Bird Box. If you haven't seen it or it's been a while, which for me it's been a while, I just had to Google the title, but Spirit was showing it to me in my mind, right? Where they had to cover their eyes to protect their eyes from entities, different lower frequencies who I believe when they would look at these entities, it would cause them to kill themselves, right? So I got a couple of messages. Number one, it's so important to be mindful of the things that you are watching, what you are consuming at this time, because these entities are looking for a way in, okay? And everything needs your permission. And we give our permission in so many subtle ways you don't even realize what you're giving your permission away to. So make sure that you're protecting your eye gates. Be careful of the information you're consuming, the things that you're watching online, even some of your favorite content creators. Be mindful, because everybody's not playing for the same team. Everybody's not playing for the same team. That's number one. So be mindful of what you're looking at, what you're listening to, what you're consuming. The name of the game is to lower your frequency, okay? To find a way in, to find a way to get into your soul, if you will, to penetrate and put that fear in you, okay? Go back to that movie, Bird Box. I know I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at the movie and see what's the message fully that Spirit is trying to convey with that movie, but it keeps showing up. It was a couple of things. This is absolutely the season of separation. Now, let's be mindful, because there's many ways that they try to divide us. There's a difference between division and separation. Do not get the two confused, because it's not the same. They divide us in so many ways, as we already know: race, gender, your political party, okay? Now is not the time for all of that. Now is not the time for all of that. Be mindful of what you're watching, what you're taking in. The season of separation, separating the wheat from the tare, right? You're going to start to see, and I'm sure many of you have seen already, even within your friends, your family, people you thought you knew, people you thought loved you or had love for you, or, you know, rocked out with you, vibed with you, whatever. You're going to start to see their true colors. As this energy, as this energy begins to penetrate their soul, right? You're going to start to see their true colors. You're going to start to see brother against brother, sister against sister, mother against daughter. Like, and I'm not even trying to get all preachy and biblical. It is what it is. These are the things you are going to begin to see. We have Neptune currently in retrograde. We also have Saturn, Pluto in retrograde, maybe some more. But I really want to talk about Neptune for a second, because Neptune can bring about these illusions, right? Neptune will kind of make things foggy. You know, sometimes Neptune will have you like in this hazy energy where you're not able to see clearly. And with it being in retrograde right now, it's like the fog is clearing. And of course, with Saturn also being in retrograde, we're getting that time to slow things down a bit and really see things and people for who and what they are. People are showing their true colors. We also have Mercury going in retrograde. So you may also find that people are trying to come back in your life, people from the past, things of that nature. Don't be so quick to answer that email, answer that text message from your ex or from your cousin that you cut off. Take time, let the Mercury retrograde pass before you start allowing people in, or trying to open up new doors. Now is the time for reflection and review. Another thing that Spirit was talking to me about is paying attention to how you feel. How do you feel after you have a certain conversation? How do you feel after you watch a certain video on YouTube? Prime example, there's this guy I started following on YouTube. Of course, I'm not going to say his name. Like, I'm not going to name drop. Like, Alana ain't going to do that, right? Anyway, he seemed to, he came from a source that I like. And so I started following him. Or I subscribed to his channel, not following him. Cancel. Let me be clear. I subscribed to the channel, watched a few of his videos, and lately I've been in this like reflective mode, kind of really paying attention to how I feel. How does my body feel? So after first of all, I'm watching one of the videos and I'm listening and I'm like, I want to click off. I'm like, I feel like clicking off. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. By the time I was done, I don't think I finished the video. I think I ended up clicking off. By the time I was done, I had a headache. And I'm like, no, I don't get headaches. Okay, so if I get a headache, it's because I done picked up on somebody's energy. I ain't gonna call it funky, but it's something going on with their energy. So I knew that that particular person was not an energetic match for me. That's not some content that I personally should be consuming. So pay attention to how you feel after you have these conversations. When you pick up the phone, pause before. Don't be so quick to pick up the phone either. Pause, take a breath before you pick up the phone and answer that call. Take a breath. Is this someone I want to talk to? Are they coming with drama? Like, this is a part of protecting your energy. And if you feel a headache or a sharp pain or something like that after conversating with someone, check in with yourself, check in with your spirit team, check in with your body. Okay, where am I feeling this at? What's going on here? And then do what's necessary. Everybody can't go with you to the next stage. They can't go. It is what it is. There's so many people that, to be honest, I still love them. I do. They may not love me anymore. I don't care. My love is real, right? However, our journey could not continue. And I just had to accept that. So know what's supposed to end, okay? Know when your time is up with these relationships. We are in a universal 8-year karmic cycles, okay? Breaking these karmic cycles, coming up out of these karmic cycles. We just had that double Capricorn full moon. There's a lot happening. The Mars and Uranus conjunction. There is a lot happening, people, and I just want you guys to remain safe. So those of you who are meant to hear this message, I'm grateful for you coming across it. You don't have to subscribe or anything. Just take heed to the message, okay? If you want to subscribe. If you want to like. Just take heed to the message and protect your energy.